Yeah.
And then when Jerry graduated, we went down to Penn State one year. And then my last year we went to Misericordia. Got real cheap on us. We went to Misericordia.
You got to see the Misericordia game? Nice.
Speaking of Penn State, remember when you almost had a fit when we went down there?
Yeah, that was after the boys just lost the game up at Carbondale. It was some type of either a league playoff or
something.
It wasn't districts.
No,
it was probably, I think it was a league playoff game or something like that. And then we had a boys-girls trip set to go to Penn State, but we had snow coming, and it was already like too late to kind of cancel. So we're like, nah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We got like halfway there. We got to maybe Williamsport,
and it was like a blizzard,
like bad.
Like cars are pulling off to the sides, like they couldn't see or drive in it, like bad.
Yeah, and I got.
Were you in like a cold, like one of those like?
Yeah, Tom DeBlasio
coach bus.
Bus, yeah.
And he's going through, right?
Like he's in the middle of the road.
Oh,
like,
de Blasio was driving it?
Yeah. And of course, everybody's asking me, do we turn around? Do we turn around? Do we get off here and just go back home? But the way the storm's coming, it was coming from the west to the east. So we're hitting it. We're heading into it.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm asking the driver. I'm like, you all right? You all right? You all right? Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going. I got a couple of them going. Oh, we should go back. Guys, if we go back, we're riding the storm back. How's that any safer for the kids? We got a lot of kids on this bus. You know, I get it. I'm stressed out right now. This is on my head if something happens. And so thank God we got through it. You know, finally the snow stopped, but then they're still trying to clean it off the highways like that. It was that fresh. We ended up we almost missed the whole first half of the game.
There was like 3 minutes left in the first half when we got there.
Yeah, so then we ended up sitting and watched the rest of the game, and thank God we did because it ended up being the right move because by the time the game ended, we get back on the bus.
Yeah.
It gave everything the roads to get cleared out and everything, and it was smooth sailing back.
It's a great call that you made there. It's a great call.
I don't know if I would have done it now, like, you know, as I getting older, getting more and more conservative. I don't know. You know, like, there's snow coming 4 hours. Trip's gone. We'll go to a Penn State baseball game in May. I don't know. I don't know if I would have made that call again. But
well, listen, next time you're in that situation, if it ever happens again, just pop on this podcast.
Yeah.
The pilot episode of the unnamed podcast and be like, yeah, I did this once. I'll do it again. We're going right through. Keep going. Tom?
Wow.
De Blasio will be the driver again. Keep on going.
Great
that was a trip. That was a trip. The other trip, we went up to Syracuse, too. I don't know. Were you part of that one?
Nah, I wasn't part of the Syracuse
Was this
one.
like when you were a coach or as a Tanner? Math?
No.
As a player.
I was a coach when we went to Penn State. I was part of the girls' team at that time.
Yeah. So before that, we went to Syracuse, and full disclosure, right? It was the Big Ten ACC Challenge. Indiana's playing Syracuse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it makes sense. You're
hey,
like, yeah,
guys, what do you think about taking the kids on a bus trip to go watch a college game?
For the kids.
For the kids.
Right.
That way, it's a Tuesday night in December. We just happen to have no practice in the gym that night, and Indiana's playing 2 hours up the road, right? Jump on a bus, go up. Best part, right? Extend the invitation to Coach Rebar, being the Syracuse grad, right? So you gotta ask Rebar about this story because he you know how he likes to tell stories.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a great storyteller.
Yes, he is.
We get on the bus. We take the bus up. You know, nice 2 hour ride. No weather, thank God, right? Don't have to worry about that. Bus driver has no idea where he's going once he gets up there. I'm sitting next to Reeves in the bus. The two of us are up there right behind him, kind of over the guy's shoulder, right? I'm like, Dave, I got it. I know where I'm going, right? Done this a bunch of times. And Dave sits back. Yeah, go ahead. All right, no problem, right? So where my wife and I lived when I was up in school up there was not in a good area, right? We were maybe like 2 blocks away from the athletic complex, but another 2 blocks away was like bad area in Syracuse. Like you don't want to be
like
there.
you're not going outside at that night.
Not
like,
after dark,
yeah.
right? So I know no other way to get to the parking lot that we need to jump on the shuttle to get to to the dome, right, for the game. So I'm like, go off this exit, right? Reeves shoots me a look. He goes, what are you doing? I go, what? What's the matter? We're going to get off this exit, come down up here, go up to that light, take a right. We'll go up. We're going to run right into Manly. We got to park at Manly. We're going to sit, and we'll get on the shuttle and we'll go to the dome. Bud, he goes, we got like 50 high school kids on this bus. We can't drive through this area of Syracuse at this time of night. I go, we're fine. Nobody's going to. I said, Dave, you think somebody's going to come hijack the bus? Right? I'm telling you, I don't like it. He goes, not a good idea. He goes, there's a lot of better ways to get into Manly. I go, well, then I don't know them, so tell the driver. Well, we went with my idea because Reeves was letting this fall on my head.
Yep.
Right? So naturally, we didn't have any issues. But the one funny one was Chuff was part of the boys' staff at the time. He's on the trip. I forget who else he was with. It might have been like Brad, Cal, Noah were players too, even at that time.
Okay.
In that area, because it wasn't.
I feel like his last year coaching boys was probably when they were like freshmen or 8th grade or something.
Yeah. So we go up. We get into Manly in the parking lot. We jump on the shuttle. Everybody's counting heads. We got everybody good into the dome. Watch the game. We're sitting up in the nosebleeds, right? I'm like, guys, I'll be back. Right down to the floor. I went over and made sure because the guy that I worked under in Indiana, Tim Garl, yo, right? Talked to him down on the court a little bit, and then went back up and watched the game with the kids and the team. Game's over. Waiting for the shuttle. You've been to the dome, right? For a game, you got to go through the whole almost from the dome through the center of campus there. I can't remember what they call it, but through the center of campus, and you got to wait for the shuttles there. So we've got 50 kids, a dozen coaches and adults, right? And we're sitting there, all right, Tanner, you take and roll, right? Jumping on shuttles. We thought we had everybody, right?
I've heard this one from the other perspective.
We thought we got everybody, right? We take the shuttle back, right? Now it's late, so you're getting tired, cranky. You just want to get on a coach bus, fall asleep, take a 2-hour ride home. We get back to Manly. We're getting on the bus. Where's Chuff? Chuff. I forget who else. There was Chuff. And then I think it was like he was with Brad and Noah or something. But we're down like 2 or 3 kids, right? And Chuff.
And a coach.
And maybe one other coach. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I vividly remember Chuff definitely was late for the bus.
I feel like I feel like it's Bob. I feel like it might be Bob.
Might have been Runco. Didn't Runco coach with them at that time too?
I don't know. Because it could have been like back. I don't know if
Schrader.
Kyle.
Schrader was part
I don't
of
know
the
if
staff.
Kyle was coaching with, or Runco was coaching with Kyle when Kyle had the freshmen and stuff too at times. So I don't remember, but yeah, we're waiting like 20 minutes. Then all of a sudden, here comes Chuff off the shuttle, heading towards the bus with a couple other kids he was straggling behind. We're like, "What are you doing, man?" Oh, it was hilarious. We're giving them the clap, welcome back.